Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Eric McKinley of the Blanks Spot, and my wife has been teaching me how to sublimate everything. So if you're a beginner, if you're a newbie to this thing, it is not hard. I learned how to sublimate in about 15 minutes. So today, I'm going to be sublimating a fan, all right? These things are nice and they're in, okay? So I already got my image already, and I've turned my heat press on 400, and I'm going to be subbing for 60 seconds. So you only need to do one side, okay? You only need to do one side. Of course, it's going to show through. You want to make sure you get this lined up and centered. So when you when you print your image out, you want to make sure you print it a little bit larger than the actual fan itself, okay? And you want to get it centered and lined up as best you can. Or centered, at least centered the image, okay? So remember, if you guys don't know, we have our own paper and we have our own ink. And this paper is amazing, and the ink is vibrant. So I know a lot of people probably have been told, and you know, they got the best ink, or this group or this person has the best ink, but I'm telling you, our ink and our paper is amazing. It's amazing. So when you look and see these vibrant colors, you're gonna be pleasingly surprised. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just basically taping the fan, okay? So the next thing, I'm gonna take my butcher paper. I already tore it off. Put my butcher paper on the bottom because we don't want to get a bleed, okay? And we always put our sublimating item that we're sublimating, we always put it with the paper face up, all right? Then I'm gonna take my butcher paper and put it on top. Here you go. And we are subbing for 60 seconds. All right, 60 seconds is up. And let's see what we have here. Now remember, this is gonna be hot, so be careful when you take it off, okay? And that fan is thin, so I'm not knowing what I'm gonna be getting out of this, but it was some transfer onto the paper, and it did not make it onto the to the heat press, but it came right on off. Even as I taped it, came right on off. So here's what we got, y'all. Check that out. Tell me that's not vibrant. That is cool, isn't it? So I pressed it on one side, of course, and here's what you're looking at, okay? So this is actually the front side, and I just want to show you the mirror side. So I'm going to be pressing next. I'm going to press this in the next video, so stay tuned for part 2. But remember, we're the Blank Spot. We're located at 9330 Two Notch Road, Suite C, Columbia, South Carolina. Guys, follow us on our social media platforms, and make sure you come by and stop by for the Blank Spot. But stay tuned for part 2 of this video as I sublimate the little hand carrier, hand package for the fan. You guys take care. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eric McKinley again from the Blank Spot. Husband and in training sublimator. Subliminator. Yeah, we'll get it right. So anyway, hey, check it out. I'm having a ball. Listen, I told you I was going to come back with part 2 because I had that nice, beautiful, vibrant fan. Well, here is the fan carrier. So we're going to do this a solid color. Now, same thing. The heat press is up to 400 degrees. We're going to sublimate for 60 seconds. And I am ready to go. So, I'm going to take my image to my fan holder, excuse me. And this is not going to take long at all. But I got to do both sides, okay? I've got to do both sides. And the easiest thing, I think this is going to be one of the easiest things because it's not that big of a deal, not that hectic, okay? So what I'm doing is going to put my butcher paper down. I'm going to place my fan holder with the paper up in the center of the paper, butcher paper. Put my other piece of butcher paper on top, and then I'm going to press 60 seconds. All right. 60 seconds is up. Remember, this thing is hot, okay? It is hot, so be careful. I'm going to need my gloves for this one because it's smaller. So always have your gloves handy. I'm going to slide this off. Did have a little transfer off the paper, but that's okay. That's why the paper's there, because the paper caught the transfer. All right. So now I'm going to just take my, wow, this thing is vibrant. Take my tape off. It's some good color. Some great color. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, how vibrant that is. Okay, so we're not going to stop there. I'm going to go ahead and get right back in there, and I'm going to do the other side. So I'm going to take it, tape it, and just while I'm already here, tape the other side, because we don't want it to look like this. We want it to look like this on both sides. So I'm going to take it, taping it down. Taping it down. Then I'm going to take my paper, place on there. I'm going to take me another sheet, because that one bled a little bit. And I'm going to place this face up. And remember, we're doing this for 60 seconds. All right, 60 seconds is up for the other side. And let's see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be an aha voila moment. Now remember, that's that bleed through. Bled through a little bit again. Stick that on there. And let's see what we got. Okay, so we already started the first side. So this is a 2-part project. And I want to show you how vibrant this is. That's one side. And that's the other side. So, hey, check it out. This is Eric McKinley from the Blanks Spot. I'm still in training, but I'm having fun. Hey, listen, we're located at 9330 Two Notch Road, Suite C in Columbia, South Carolina. That's right. You can come by and you can put your hands on the products and shop in store. Make sure you let someone know that we're out here. Like our Facebook, social media pages, our Facebook, our Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Yes, TikTok. We're out here servicing the public, and we got the best prices in town. Shout out to my wife, Dorothy McKinley, for creating the Blank Spot. See you guys soon on the next tutorial.